Yeah, man, football's back. In this preseason game for my Steelers, there were some good, some bad, some players who played well, some who did not. But hey, it's preseason. I mean, you're playing for a roster spot, so yeah. Hi, everybody. Jordan Steele 88 with another video. I'm going to talk about the game recap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and Jacksonville Jaguars. So let's jump right into it. Yes, preseason, but my Steelers got the win, 31-25. I mean, this game, man, the offense was playing well at times. I mean, when I was watching the game, it was like they had one bad drive, one good drive. I mean, the Steelers offensively know how to respond to drives in this game. I mean, yeah, I mean the defense, they they did not get a sack at all in this game. They were pressuring the quarterback but not finishing with the sack. And they didn't get no splash plays either. Well, none of the teams got a splash play at all. So I'm going to talk about the offensive players who stood out in this game. Mason Rudolph for about at least one series or two. He went 9 through 10, 84 yards and a touchdown. I mean, he did a good job of managing the game and sustaining drives. Skylar Thompson did the same thing too, because he played a lot too. Because Skylar Thompson was managing drives, just getting first downs when needed and making drives count too with touchdowns. I know we kicked like at least one or two field goals in this game. And speaking of which, that kicker from the Jaguars kicked a 17-yard field goal, and that was incredible. Oh my gosh, to end the first half. Wow. So, but anyway, back to the offense of the Steelers. Mason Rudolph and Scott Thompson did a pretty good job of managing the game when needed and sustaining drives to make drives count by getting touchdowns instead of field goals. Like I said, although we would kick one or two, I think. So, yeah, man. Running game for the Steelers, it wasn't that impressive though. I mean, I thought Caleb Johnson was gonna go crazy and rush for a couple of yards, but nah, he only got 8 carries, 20 yards. I mean, he's a rookie. I mean, he's gonna have his you know. So yeah, man. But Caleb Johnson's still learning, but he's not great yet. So it's gonna come a time when things start to click for Caleb Johnson. I mean, it's because he played behind the second team offensive line on the next couple of drives, and then next couple of series, excuse me. But when starting offensive line, he was doing pretty well, doing okay. Lou Nichols, man, for the Steelers, man, he trying to be like at least a practice squad player because he got 6 carries, 31 yards. And Trey Sermon did some things too, especially receiving wise, which I'm going to talk about. So, but speaking of which, receiving wise, Deshaun Williams, man, he had a pretty good game, man. Deshaun Williams got 2 catches, 55 yards, 1 touchdown, man. He was making catches count, man. Scotty Miller too, man. Oh my goodness. And Roman Wilson, he did pretty well too. He's doing pretty well. Darnell Washington, man, make that 1 catch, 1 touchdown, but got a penalty for dunking the ball on the goalpost, which you cannot do. You gotta stop all that stuff. But he did pretty well. He only got 1 catch though from Mason Rudolph. So hopefully you use him in the red zone a little bit more, or short yards for that matter, for Darnell Washington. And back to Roman Wilson, the guy who did not play all regular season or preseason last year. He did pretty well. So, and Rock Taylor did pretty well too. Made catches when it mattered. So, and who am I talking about? Max Hurley, man, did pretty well too, man. He was doing well, getting over when needed and all that type of stuff, man. I tell you, man. So, yeah. So that's the offense of the Steelers players who stood out for Steelers. So let's talk about the defense. I mean, the defense there rushing the sacks all game, but at least they got some pressure on the quarterback. And guys like Darren Harmon, he got some pressures too, but and while Black clogging up the middle to stop the run, they did a pretty good job of that. So I gotta give it to him. Peyton Wilson, man, this guy was about to suplex this one Jacksonville Jaguar player for what I saw. I mean, wow. And Juan Hill, the guy who we signed for free agency, he laid a wood on that Jacksonville wide receiver, man. He put that hit on him. Wow. That was impressive, man. I know he's a free safety though, but hey, he's making a case of being that starting free safety or something like that. And Brandon Eccles, who we also signed for free agency, he played pretty well. I ain't gonna lie, he played pretty well, man. He played pretty well. He stood out today. Man, Brandon Eccles played pretty well. And Benny Bishop, he continues to improve, man. With total with six total tackles, 5 solo, and 1 assist tackle, I believe. And he got a pass deflected, man. He played pretty well. Brandon Eccles got a pass deflect too, man. I mean, it's just that the defense is not coming up making plays at all. Not getting splash plays like I was saying. So yeah, man. So other than that, man, the defense did pretty well. Although they were giving up scores though. So and many, I mean, Brandon Eccles made that game saving tackle at the end of the game. I think it was Eccles or Bishop. I don't know. I don't remember. So yeah, man. I tell you, man. I know a lot of people want to see Will Howard play in this preseason game, but this year's preseason probably ain't gonna happen. So it's probably not gonna happen. So it is what it is. I was been saying in my live streams, my previous videos. So yeah, man. But the Steelers get this win on preseason, 31-25, and it was preseason. But either way, I'm pretty happy about this. So yeah, man. So for those who are people tuning into my stream, I want to thank you. I appreciate y'all doing so. So yeah, man. It's just that the talk, the talk from the Steelers uh, for the Jacksonville game is Skylar Thompson. He did it, like I was saying, he did a pretty good job of managing the game and making drives count and sustaining drives and keep our so our defense can catch their breath for being out there too long. So our defense can come to the next drive fresh instead of just forcing things, turning the ball over and doing all these type of things. I hope we see that for the regular season, especially when Aaron Rodgers is that quarterback. I know Aaron Rodgers probably ain't gonna play in preseason. I don't know. So yeah, so Skylar Thompson, man, he's been on my mind since the Jacksonville Jaguar game, since the game, man. So he was doing his thing, man. Not bad for him, man. Again, he went 20 for 28, 233 yards, 3 touchdowns. So great game for Skylar Thompson, man. Keep it up, man. Well, Howard is still injured. So so let's get ready for the Buccaneers preseason game at home. So I hope I get the live stream out for y'all. If I don't, hey, it is what it is. So yeah. So let me know your thing down in the comments down below about this game recap, this preseason week 1 game recap. Because there's some guys that stood out, man. To me, it was Scott Thompson. Like I was saying, he did a pretty good job of managing the game and sustaining drives to keep our defense on the sidelines to catch their breath and have our defense come out there come in fresh, excuse me. So yeah, man, it's preseason, man. I'm not gonna go overboard all these type of things. I know some players you expect to play well, the rookies and all these type of things, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah. With that being said, this is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. As always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.